Hey guys, welcome back to another Snobz video. Well, it's been since August that we've actually done a hunt and fill video for the old Lincoln cents here, 1941 through 1974. Again, we're getting pretty close to the end here, so we're not finding a whole lot of stuff to fill this album anymore, but most of you folks wanted me to keep up with it, so that's what we're going to do. We're keeping up with it. And of course, I mean, we've still been hunting pennies because that's just kind of what we do. Right now, we're looking at 186 total customer wrap rolls and 295 bank wrap rolls that we've gone through, not including this recent one, where these editions are the product of 40 customer rolls and a full box of bank wrapped rolls. So we're looking at 50 rolls, 186 plus 40 customer wrap, we're looking at 226. And bank wrap plus 50, we're looking at 345. So, this is the fruit of our hunt. Bada boom, bada bang. Keith's stuff is here on the left, my stuff is on the right. I found a lot more stuff, but chances are Keith found better quality stuff because that's just, you know, how the way it typically goes. And Keith did find something really awesome in here. And super old, and something really weird. First time I ever found one of these in any kind of a roll. This was actually in a customer wrap roll, thank God. I would imagine a bank would catch this, but yeah, it's play money. You know, super rare, I guess. I don't know, we're gonna call it super rare. Anyways, go ahead and deposit that over yonder way. And a quick review of how the book is looking. The right-hand side, 1962 Denver through 1974 S is full, and I mean pretty much red. 71 S is red-brown, and the 69 Philadelphia is brown. 63 Philadelphia is also red-brown, but I mean other than that, these coins are basically perfect. Then 1950 S through 1962, we need 52 S, 53 Philadelphia, and 54 Philadelphia. And this sucker's full, which is pretty good, I think. Of course, as usual, if we find anything that's in better condition, we'll replace what's in the book. And then the left-hand side, missing all of the steals, still 1941 Denver and 1942 S. Still not 100% sure what to do about those steals, if we should just keep going through it. What we'll probably do is once these 5 that are non-steal are filled, probably keep going through pennies because that's just what we do regardless, because we're crazy that way. And probably only do an update if we do, in fact, find a steel penny. Anywho, I'm going to go through these and separate them by wheat penny, oddities, foreigns, blah, blah, blah. I'll be right back. Alright, they have been, in fact, organized. Over here are all the wheat pennies, which we did find quite a few wheat pennies, although, again, as you've heard, we went through quite a few pennies themselves. Over here, to the right of those guys is going to be all of the memorial cents that could possibly be replacements. Probably not, though. Again, as you guys saw, book is pretty full of reds. These are nice looking mint state red coins that don't fit the criteria, whether they're, you know, 75 and up or what have you. They're just a little bit too nice to get rid of. I mean, they're not really worth anything, but, you know, of course I'll go through and scope all of this stuff before we throw in the tube, but chances are they're just really good looking coins, and we have a hard time throwing them back to the wolves. Keith found this rather interesting coin right here, 2001 Republica de Panama. Very neat looking coin, actually, and we do not find many of those, especially in pennies. Found a gold-plated penny. Again, that is considered damage. However, a lot of people do keep these. They collect them, which is fine. Again, for you folks that have been around here for a while, you know, the idea is to collect how you want to collect. You do you. There's no real wrong way to collect these things. This over here is all Canadian. These are some of my favorites because these are the ones that are too old, before 1941. To go into the album. This bad boy right here is a 1930 S mint, San Francisco. Very nice. I mean, it's nice to find a 1930 either way you look at it, but to find a San Francisco mint is really cool. And not in bad condition, actually. This is a 1910. Yeah, a 114-year-old coin. How cool is that? And it looks 114. I mean, I don't think any of us would look too good if we were 114 years old. However, here is a 1939, also an S mint mark that is in really nice condition. I mean, for finding that in circulation, that's pretty dang sweet. I'm okay with that. And I do know that I found that one. Actually, I found this and I found the 1910, so technically, I found the coolest coins of this penny hunt. So far. I also found this 1920 plain. Pretty neat, huh? I found some pretty old coins. Well, Keith, of course, has to find an Indian. 1897. And I think he's found 3 or 4 Indians trying to fill this album, and I haven't found a single one. Not that I'm bitter at all, as you can tell by my voice. I'm fine with it. But yeah, 1897 Indian. Super awesome. Alright, I'm going to go through and see if any of these coins will replace what's in this album. Probably not, but cross your fingers. We'll see what happens. Alright, so the verdict is in. Of course, no 41 Denver, no 42S. Certainly no steel cents you've already seen. No 54 plain, 52S, or 53 plain. However, there was one tiny little touch of silver lining in this gray cloud. We did find a better 71S. As a matter of fact, I almost think that this 71S that we got here, which I remember Keith found this one, almost looks like it might be a proof coin. Can't really tell 100% if it is a proof coin. Of course, it's been circulating for quite a while. If it's not a proof coin, it's just a really, really good struck 1971S. But either way, it's better than what's in here. So, let's pop this bad boy out. Put that in the tube, because it's still a good coin. And then we'll take this one, put it right there, put it straight. Grab a glove, and in she goes. Alright, so, a little bit of an improvement. Bada boom, bada bang. Everything else here, of course, is going to go into tubes and or what have you. I mean, I don't know. Again, I'll scope these and see if there's a $1 million coin in here or what have you, but I can pretty much already tell you there's not. Maybe some repunchment marks over here that I missed, but nah. Either way, I guess it's getting there. I don't know. The hunt continues for these last 5 wheat pennies. Again, holding out hope for the steel pennies, but I think that we'll find these 5 way before we find those steelies. But who knows? I mean, I don't know. You got to stay positive, right? Always got to be positive. At any rate, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Best way to support the channel. Tick the bell to get a notification every single time that we do upload a video. If you liked the video, or if you at least found it somewhat entertaining, throw it a thumbs up. That way YouTube knows that we're doing something good or entertaining, or whatever. The algorithms will find it. I don't know. I don't know how all that witchcraft works. Until next time, guys, love you all. God bless, and we'll see you soon. Stay safe out there.